Hello, my friends. It is nice to see all of you again. Excuse me. And yeah, we're getting back to the business of the Ultima Underworld kind. Um, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna go for tonight. Probably it's gonna be a shorter stream than what I usually aim for. Let's just say that I've been a busy bee this week. Work's not been particularly benevolent towards me, so I'm a tired boy, which you can probably tell by the tone of my voice, but hey, I felt like putting a little something out tonight just to ease the tension. So yeah, let's see what Ultima has in store for us tonight. Alright, I forgot that this launcher starts full screen. I'm gonna have to remember how I put it into windowed mode. Give me a second. There we go. I was searching for the correct key combination. Any minute now. It's gonna get picked up by OBS. I can assure you. Is it game capture or window capture? I always confuse the two and tend to forget that one is unfavorable towards DOSBox. It might be game capture. When I think about it. Oh, that's okay. We do have a backup plan. Aha! Now I just need to place in the correct boundaries. And that's that. We are ready to journey onward from save number 2, I think. So here we are on level 4. We made it pretty deep in. We already have a pretty decent understanding of the layout. We even know where should be taking our steps if we want to go a floor deeper. We've established that this place is at least 5 floors worth of exploration material. Now, before I actually head any further down, I gotta take care of some unfinished business over here, which anyone who's been on the initial Ultima Underworld 2 stream recalls, or at least should recall, the unfortunate spider incident of the deadly kind. Yeah, apparently you can't really brute force those things, because at least on my level, where I'm currently standing, the poison is just gonna absolutely brutalize me. So we made sure to prepare ourselves for the round 2 encounter with them. Thanks to the kind goblin folk who happened to just, you know, chill on this floor. Yeah, they kind of just swing around here every now and then, at least on a good day. Because lo and behold, these spawns that happen to be conveniently placed under Lord British castles, they happen to hold a lot of fish. So, yeah, you never expect goblins to be partaking in fishing, but I guess that's just a hobby that transcends all sentient races. As far as I'm concerned, it's probably an excuse for them to skeleton? Where did you come from? No, for real. I don't remember there being a boy here before. Like he's using his other arm as a club. It is a rather sad day whenever I have to put one of you lot to rest, but, well, you kind of started. Now, where am I going exactly? Come on. There we go. Still get a little lost between the button prompts. Mouse look definitely helps a lot in getting an easier grasp on the controls, but you still gotta manually toggle between actions, which is kind of annoying. I mean, there's hotkeys on the keyboard, which, well, it'd probably be great if I made a habit of actually making use of them. So these fellas, they're still docile at the moment, but thing is, as soon as I pick up one of these eggs, they're gonna go after my throat. So, frankly speaking, it's best that we get the initial blow. And if I could potentially bait them, small numbers, that'd be fantastic. Sadly, it's not happening, and I'm already poisoned. So whoop-de-doo. So we're gonna have to dance to death, as we usually do around these parts. Now, mind you, I'm already like level 7 or 8, which for Ultima Underworld 1 standards, it would have been mid-game, but here we're just kind of blazing through experience. Partially due to the fact that already we've seen some higher tier enemies, which normally wouldn't appear in Underworld until much later in the game. Thing is, even though I do have higher base health because of all the extra levels, and I actually do have a neat little sword I picked up on this floor, my proficiency with using the sword is, well, let's just say it leaves a lot to be desired. So until I find a suitable trainer who could gain more XP, I'm gonna be missing a lot of swings. Yeesh. See, that almost killed me again. The leeches remove the poison as well as some of your skin and blood. Yeah, back in the day you didn't really have much of an option in terms of dealing with poison. It's not like we had magic at our disposal. IRL. Sure, there was alchemy, but would you really put your trust in someone who's potentially a snake oil salesman? You're just gonna chuck a bottle of placebo in your hands, which may or not make it worse. Also, I kind of missed one spider, so fingers crossed I'm not gonna get poisoned again. Otherwise, we're gonna have to reload. Come on, Buster. Be a good little arachnid and die. Thank you. Okay. Now, you might be asking yourself, Sean, what do we even need these eggs for? And truth to be told, I don't know. But since they're here, specifically in a separate room, guided by a multitude of spiders, I'm gonna wager a bet that these are plot important in some capacity. Yeah, having gone through Underworld 1, rest assured, sometimes the most insignificant of items can actually prove to be super important. Like, you know, a flute, which reveals the location of a MacGuffin, without which you can't even beat the game. And you can only find it in one specific room in the entire game. Right, I think we should be good to go in terms of traveling further. Except, I think I should hit the hay and regain my health. Currently well fed and wide awake. In terms of supplies, we're doing decent on food, I would say. If I run out, I'm actually gonna have to check what's the combo for the summoning spell. We don't have to worry about using torches, because we got summon light to keep us out of the dark. So that's nice. Your sleep is interrupted. By whomst? Oh! Where did you come from? One moment I'm getting stuck by a skeleton, and another, it's a rodent. Again? What is it this time? I guess that means that enemies spawn in some capacity. Maybe it's tied to the resting mechanic. I don't imagine they keep, you know, regaining numbers over time. That would kind of suck. You have to backtrack a lot through a dungeon and just keep facing more and more of the same enemies. Famished, you say? Well, that's all my food supplies. First things first. Right, now that I can actually see shit. Give me 1 second while I pull up the guide. Because the manual that's going in the game actually does have a list of all spells in game, which is very handy. Even goes as far as tell you what runes you need to save you the headache. Yeah, imagine if this game really wanted to be cryptic and was like, oh, you want to figure out magic? Well, have fun through trial and error. Hope you don't mismatch the runes and they backfire on you. Right, summon food. Create food. In money 11. The spell causes helping the food to appear. Instantaneous spell. In money 11. Do we have what we need? In 11. Shit, we don't have money. Looks like we're gonna have to scavenge for grub. Unless we get really lucky and we happen to find the correct rune soon enough. You guys still upset with me? Oh, they lurking. The lurkers be... Vampire bat? Yep. Pull out the sword. That's poison, isn't it? If only I could, you know, undo poison through magical means, but that's Circle 4. I think it's safe to assume that's a little beyond our current capabilities. Yo, what's up, Run? That's a good emote. Hey, Miss Space goes in the gang. Almost makes you wish for a revival, but you know how those tend to go. 2/3 the chance is that it's gonna be a miss. Oh, you're gonna have a fun time with that, dude. I have seen amazing characters come out of that creator. It's ridiculous, like how on point some of the references are. The ones that like stood out to me was a really great Geralt. What else? I think Zen managed to make Tony Soprano. Yeah, that's exactly. I don't know if I have any particular interest in playing the game itself. At least not anytime soon. I did enjoy Dragon's Dogma for what it's worth, but it's kind of a weird game to get used to. I don't really know how to put it in words, but the combat is unlike what I'm usually treated in through action RPGs. Maybe that's because since it's a Capcom game, they put a bit of Monster Hunter mechanics and how you're supposed to tackle the larger enemies. What the heck is this thing? The face of the gem remains opaque and you're bounced back. You say gem, I see a weird blue flower. What do we even have this for? Well, this giant room. And another pathway. Where exactly? Here? Oh. Oh. So you got a little waterfall going on here. Is there anything behind the waterfall? Goodies? Well, I'll be damned. For once, I've not been misled by the trope. Well, it's goodies that I have to fight for. But let's see. Please don't hit. You, that is. I can't handle poison that well, as we already established. Oh no. You just had to. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm probably not gonna survive. See another day. Unblemished emerald, broken axe, serviceable leather gloves. Anything else? Some secret doors, maybe? No? The emerald is nice. That can fetch a pretty penny. I think there's something behind these plants that I can't quite inspect. Ooh. Slightly worn wand. Sure, keep that on me. Might be a cool spell, like Fireball. I love how I can steamroll a giant red, but... Big spider? Oh no. Slightly worn candle. I don't really need that. Here. Serviceable leather vest. It's about the same as what I have currently. And some cheese. Now the likelihood that I start to death is a little lower. Also, stairs up. Which might be a different place. And the floor above us. Alright, am I gonna kick the bucket or not? Well, it's a nice surprise. Let's do it differently, because we have technically two sets of stairs. So what I'm gonna do is put one here, two there, actually here, it's clearly visible. Then I'm gonna make a little note. So it's nice and clean. Okay, that's an extra waterfall. This one's also fake. Coupled with a fake wall, apparently. I smell shenanigans about. As far as I can tell, we're at the top here now? Or did I just go all the way back? Oh wait, maybe it's counting the sewer grates as entrances you can actually go through. Which is, you know, different from how they treat it in Underworld 1. Hello, slug. Goodbye, slug. A yellow potion and a scuffed bone. Well, the bone is of no use to us. However, the potion, that might be handy. Nice try, Mr. Lurker. Your ilk has been a bother to me these past couple floors. And quite frankly, you need to go, buddy. Gonna turn you into a sushi. Dungeon Meshi style. Badly worn wooden shield, serviceable small shield. Yeah, that's probably gonna break quite soon. So let's take a replacement. What's in the bag? I wonder. Not much. In fact, I only really have use for the apple. Which I just chucked out of bounds, I think. Where is it? Where did it go? No one knows. That is real magic afoot. So it seems like that's pretty much it for here. But we also have like a little alcove over there going on. Nothing like swimming with a full set of gear on. Practically a commando at this point. Oh, those are spooky spookums. Better save. Here comes one of them. Wait, hold up. Not all of them have to be hostile. These are, though. So, diplomacy is out of the question. That's level 8. Can I survive long enough to cherish my influx of experience? Oh, a clutch encounter, but we made it through. Hey, more potions. Yoink. And an unblemished sapphire belonging to a ghost. Not anymore. I lay claim to these pearls, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know why? Because dead men tell no tales. Yeah, what's up, Metron? Yeah. So far, so good. I want to say we're making steady progress in the Ultima Underworlds 2, despite the fact that we barely grazed the surface of the game, I feel. It's only level 5 under Lord British's castle, and that feels like only a minor quest that we're doing in the grand scheme of, you know, we gotta break out of the Guardian's restraint, do something about the Blackrock barrier that's keeping us locked tight. What's new with you, friend? How's life treating you back in the land of poles? Is it just me, or is Underworld 2 being a little laggy? You know, that might be my computer, period. I did have to disable Windows updates like an hour ago, and sure enough, pretty sure I did that, but well, maybe there's still something going on in the background still. This key I think we got on the previous floor when it was guarded by a Reaper. What's it supposed to open? Not sure. But we did get a Power Stone, which is neat. More runes. Can cast more magic with them. And serviceable chain cowl. Well, that's better than the leather cap, so on you go. Now I just need a tunic and I'll be donned in full chainmail. How exciting. Let's do a fun little experiment. I like to call it, will this kill me? Thankfully, no. Genie Warlock, is that for a D&D campaign you're doing? Oh, hey, another bowling approaches. Real mind-blowing graphics. I have to say, even though he wasn't a particularly menacing foe, there is something particularly based about just taking your limb off and using it as a makeshift blunt weapon. Oh, hey. Another magical incantation, apparently. Whoosh. Nice. How's that going for you guys? What are we even looking at here? A large Blackrock gem. Okay, appears we found the root of the problem, even though it's not dark. It should be called Blue Rock, if anything. Just saying. I'm guessing we need the eggheads from Lord British's court to come up with a solution first. But I think we can safely head back and report to them. You know, we got one of these things smack in the middle of the basement, so you better come up with a solution and make it fast. Make it snappy. So this is the one where I originally descended onto what appears to be the bottommost. Let's take the other ladder, or staircase, because we're adding variety this time. Oh, look at that. Speedrun all the way back to level 2. No, this should be a relatively safe floor. That's the case, unless, you know, they get some nasty forms of security planted here. Key does not fit. Do I have anything else? Well, would you look at that? I think we hit the jackpot. I'm sure they won't mind if I borrow some equipment. No, it's for a good cause. Saving the kingdom, all that jazz. Breastplate is not doing too hot. As is the helmet, because, of course, the better gear is gonna be in shit condition. So I guess we'll go with chainmail tunic. I always found this kind of armor silly looking. It's kind of like I'm wrapped in bubble wrap instead of armor, but hey, does the job. Doesn't have to be much of a looker. One tower shield. How about these guys? Oh, those are decent. Not much going on the barrels. Actually, let's shine some light in the air. I need to see what I'm doing. Come on, where's Laura? Where is it? There you go. My favorite part of playing RPGs, inventory management. Well, not much of note in these containers. I mean, in the end, it's an head gain, because I upgraded my armor. So, could have been better. Did you just find the alcohol stash? I did, in fact. Now, if I don't remember, on the last stream, Moody, one of my viewers, told me to keep a ball on me because Dupree, British's right-handed man, has a soft spot. Apparently, he likes to look down the bottle a little too many times. Holy! I think we hit the mother lode. Look at old Schmeat. Well, I'm happy to report that our food problems might be solved for a while. So why do I have these short swords on me? I remember picking them up. Listen, I need my proteins, okay? That is why we are hoarding steaks. The stakes are high, one could say. The rest can stay here. You know, absorb a little bit of moisture and whatever else the floor holds. Let that sink in, marinate for a while. Anything else I can raid in the storage area? Pretty sure there was one more gate here. Yes, sir. That just puts me into a different part of the castle. Got it. Well, in that case, we might as well just talk with everyone here. Tell them what we've established of our investigation of the underground. mindset so deep in the adventuring life that doesn't even consider using his own bed. Just lays down on the mat here in the corner, falls fast asleep. It's a humble but a comfy existence. Alright, Nelson. I've noticed something odd. What is it, Nelson? Hast thou observed anything of the black gem's structural properties? No, please tell me of thy observations. Well, it is a very stable structure, very sound. I did notice some interesting acoustical properties. Listen. He hums a single note loudly, in a pleasing tenor. When he leaves off, you can hear the gem resonating faintly to the same note. It holds for a long time, then dies away. Extraordinary, is it not? Would that be all, Avatar? Yes, I shall speak with thee again later. So it's sensitive to sound. That's cool and all, but how does that help us? Greetings, Avatar. This dark time, 'tis good to see an old companion can trust. Tell me the reconstruction, my lord. Blah blah blah. Where they spoke of that. Maybe I need to talk to the prey first, because he's the one who sent me this gig. Then we can move the other dialogue trees onwards. That's right. Keep on moving. Out of the way. Ah, dang it, he's not in this room. Alright, Dupree. Where, oh where art thou loitering? It would have been indeed extremely helpful if the NPCs just stuck to their quarters, but they sure like to roam. Is that Dupree or Yellow? Yellow. Ah, there you are. Can't initiate any new banner with him. And that could be because to talk to someone else, or maybe I haven't done enough down there. Well, truth to be told, I haven't tried attacking the Black Rock Gem, even though deep down I kinda suspect that's not gonna do squat. I guess I could try. In the worst case scenario, if I get stuck, then we do have a guide on deck. Wait, let's do it differently. Hey man, I made sure to ping you, just so that you could see an extra notification. You missed the one from Twitch. How's it, Ken? You been doing okay? Alright, back here. The face of the gem remains opaque and you're bounced back. What if I try to smack it? I can't. Can't pick it up. Obviously can't talk to it. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. Let me double check. Okay, apparently this Black Road gem is pretty important. The Castle Britannia and Cellar are safe places. However, the sewers beneath are filled with dangers that for a weak avatar are deadly. We return here often. It is the Blackrock Jewel on the 5th level that enables you to travel to all the different worlds. So it's a teleportation device. Question is, how do we activate it? Maybe we need to acquire something first. From the floors I've been to. That we don't have yet. Because so far, it seems to be a no-go. Oh! Okay, apparently you had to approach it from a different angle. That's... that's bizarre. Badly damaged door. Well, you know what we do with these. We bust them open. So now we're on level 1 of someplace else entirely. Interesting. bad loot. Bad loot. Well, that food is not gonna be any use to us. What's this? Food delivery voucher. Delivery of 20 stuck sour wheat, 15 loaves puri bread, etc. Nope. Hate to break it to you, but that food, long gone. Also, since we're a new location entirely, better that we save. So we are indeed advancing in levels, however, the hierarchy seems to be going upwards as we ascend, which probably makes this a tower of sorts? An upset goblin guard. The goblin guards are used suspiciously. Halt, stranger! I hope thou knowest the password, for we know the rebels are all through these hills. What rebels? What hills? Where am I? What art thou playing at? No one comes to the prison tower by accident, stranger. So I bid thee, give us the password at once, or face the consequences. I don't think we have the password, guys. So thou hast entered the prison tower without knowing the password. Thou art a fool. I am merely delivering supplies to the kitchen, sir. Where is thy delivery voucher? Oh. Whoops. I think I should have carried that on us. Stand aside, I will reward thee for thy prudence. Hee hee hee. No, thou shalt not pass. Indeed I shall. Hinder me at your peril. We shall see who is in peril. Kill our comrades. No. Look. This is a pacifist run. Quotation needed. So let's pretend that we are indeed an Uber driver who just happened to dump week-old supplies at this point. Here it is. 'Tis a poor likeness, but I find no fault in it. You may pass then, stranger. Be seeing thee. Hey. Diplomacy wins the day. Ugh. Man, you guys might be starving, because they're feeding you scraps, like Oof. The Black reads security corridor. Standard procedure. Is that a trap? Yeah, that's definitely a press panel of some sort. What does it do? I'm not sure. But just in case, I'm gonna take this voucher with me. Because you never know. Might need to pass more security checks. And if that's the case, better have an insurance policy on me. You see a peaceful goblin. Well, that's a nice change of pace. And what would you be wanting, human? Where are we? You're at the Guardian's prison tower, human. That's where you'll stay, till I hear otherwise. Oh. Well, we couldn't have picked a more unfortunate location to crash into, huh? Then I shall speak to thy superiors. Aye, go on, do. So we're gonna look for his boss. Whomever that might be. Where's the captain? Which one of you has the bearings of a captain? Maybe it's this fella who's just chilling here. Why dost thou linger here? Be on thy way. I cannot open the inner door. Where is the key? There is no special key. Just follow the standard security procedures. Of course, you've got the cash. I suppose I could update thee on what just the procedure is. How much? Let's see what you got. How about 5 gold? Thou must pay me more. I should be killed if this is discovered. How about 10 pieces of gold? Oh, this little maggot is throwing a hard bargain here. Alright, this is enough. It ain't right, but on the guard's pay, I ain't got no choice. If anyone finds out about this, thou shalt die like a dog. Is that clear? Certainly, I have as much to lose as thee. I'm only explaining this once. The inner door ain't gonna open while you got the outer open. Only one door gets open at a time. Got it? The inner door won't open as long as the other one is open. Does that have to do with this panel? I wonder. Maybe he's talking about this door. Except I really can't close it behind me. I mean, can just go through here. Ah, I see how it is. We gotta be inside the hallway. I guess that's easy enough to remember. Frosty, did you get a chance to listen to the new Judas Priest album, Invincible Shield? It came out like a week ago from now. Really damn great if you're a Priest fan. Starts on a high note with Panic Attack and it just gets better. Like the guys, they still got it, and apparently it's doing real good in the rankings. From what I heard, it's actually their highest grossing album. Which, that late into their career, is kind of wild. Because, what, they got like almost 20 studio albums under their belt. But apparently the children crave the old school heavy metal. Hey, Freemus, who let the ape in? The goblins laugh. Hey now. Hey now. Is that her? Or is Grace taking root on my head? Him. Hey, can't let the guy take a shower hereabouts? Sorry. Except we can't really close the door anymore, so it's anyone's game now. You guys want to have a free peep show? There you go. See? It just proves that the allegations against the goblin folk that they're a dirty species, unsolicited. Check out that guy and the crowd that's now gathered. So I imagine we have to go even further up now. Jannar. Oh there, human. Art thou hungry? Thou art in the right place. What place is that? We are in the kitchen, friend. My favorite place to be. You see, I'm distant cousin to the regent, and so I make sure the captain posts me here as often as possible. Who is the regent? Our king, of course. He is called the regent, because technically he rules the guardian's name, but the titan has promised to allow us considerable autonomy. How pleasant of him. Ironically. I see we understand each other. Tis a pity. So few humans are able to swallow their nationalistic pride and take part in the reshaping of our world. It is to be hoped that soon more of you will join us. So, this points to what I mentioned on the previous stream when I was covering the Guardian and his mentality. Despite the fact that he's a warlord who goes on an endless quest to conquer new worlds, if you decide to give up, chances are you're gonna live a semi-comfortable existence, even if devoid of much free will under his rule. If you choose otherwise, Let's just say he's not gonna be very happy about it. Indeed, my countrymen are fools. 'Tis true, 'tis true. This war is a very sad thing. Jannar looks pensive for a moment. Well, enough sentimental talk. Will thou have some food? Aye, thank thee. Thou wilt find in the kitchen to the east. I shall be seeing thee. What a swell guy, this Jannar. We did have to play a little dumb and shit talk. A lot British and the rest of the court, but it's for the greater good. We probably don't want to stir up a storm smack in the middle of the Guardian's turf. Now, who are you guys? A peaceful human named Marcus and Felix. He stares at you grimly, spreads his hands and opens his mouth. You see now that his tongue has been cut out. Ow. You see a man dressed in the tatters of what was once fine clothing. Who art thou? And how comest another human here? I am the Avatar, and I travel where virtue guides me. I see. And what does virtue guide thee to do here? I shall free the innocent and slay the guilty. I see. Then know this, and then do what thou must. My name is Felix. I was once Prince of Ferna in the north, and my men and I were among the first to fall, plague-weakened, starved to the goblin armies. It pleased them to make a slave of an aristocrat, but I know not how my men fared. But what is this place? Truthfully, I know not. Some sort of important prison. Some say it holds a captive demon. Others say 'tis Bishop himself. What does that know about Bishop? If one human can win this war, 'tis he. They say he fears nothing and cannot be beaten in the field. It is said he is allied with darker powers, even than the goblins are. Then how was he defeated? The rotten gobs have a titan backing them. They say it's the Guardian, and they've promised him something in return for blighting our cattle and crops. The Guardian? What can I tell you more about this? You need only continue thy path upwards to discover all. Above us lives Bord, the captain of the guards, and above him are the cells. But thou must be gone from here now. The guards return every 20 minutes. Perhaps I will see thee again. I shall return for certain. But not until I have a little peep here. We have nothing of use. Like no. What I was expecting going to prison cells, but well, you never know, do you? Speaking of music albums, since I've just talked about Invincible Shield, Bruce Dickinson, at the very beginning of March, so like a week before Judas Priest dropped their hot new collection, he released the Mandrake Project, a new solo album. Also worth checking out if you're a Bruce fan. It's got some good music, some of which is more or less Maiden-like. What do you expect from him from being a frontman? Other is a little different in tone, but solid recommendation from me. Definitely a good time to be old school rock fan. You're lucky we separated with these bars, Rat. Otherwise, oh. supposed to be a kitchen here. Guessing this is captain's quarters. Armory. Authorized goblins only. Well, that's a good thing I don't know how to read. Hey. Smithy. Note the gobbles for one's dabbling in the craft, but you always learn something new. An irritable goblin looks up from his work. Don't tell me. Let me guess. I suppose this time you want them all made of gold, or ice, or roast beef. What are you talking about? I'm talking about these infernal Phrasium gauntlets. That's like trying to forge links of wax or resin, and thou art come from the capital to demand gauntlets of buttered toast. Why do you make these Phrasium gauntlets? I don't have the slightest idea. The security here is so tight I don't even know where I am. All I know is I'm a goblin in a room making gauntlets out of Phrasium because the guardian wants it that way. Sounds grim. Yes, it is. Eh? Why has thou returned? Perhaps thou art here to taunt me my frustration. Nay, I have come to help thee. Really? Thou dost not jest. What canst thou do? What exactly is the problem? I know how to make them. Well, then how? So just make iron gauntlets with a Phrasium coating. These are two interesting possibilities here. Trying to coax him into paying us. I'm just telling him outright. What if I just be a good sport about it and give him the info? I just make iron gauntlets with a Phrasium coating. He stares at the space for a moment, repeating your words to himself. Well, it just might work, actually. Yes. Yes, I thank thee, and no doubt the Guardian does too. This does make me curious for what happens if we approach it differently. I haven't been saving, have I? I mean, truth be told, yeah, we haven't really missed much progress. So we can probably speed through to the smithy. Wait a minute. Well, since I loaded up the save, guess who doesn't have to pay that corrupt guard the bribe for finding out how this hallway works? Hey, Golden. Well, we've managed to leave the castle, and we're in our first major location out in the multiverse. It's a very compact other dimension, considering we're in a tower, which apparently doubles as a prison. But, you know, the upside of it is We're not really gonna get lost here. I'm just gonna talk to this fellow again to exhaust his line of dialogue. Thou art a bit more cheery than thy fellows below. We're in the kitchen, friend. My favorite place to be, blah blah blah. Pleasant of him. Countrymen and fools. And then we'll have a little chat with Felix here, one of the prisoners. Are you guys planning to cup anything this spring sale? Which, frankly, with you all, I forgot it's even a thing. In terms of seasonal sales, I only remember the summer one and the winter. Were they even spring sales before? Because I honestly blacking out at the moment. What if I say I shall punish the evil and reward the good this time around? Same outcome. What may I do to help thee? Thou must kill Freemus. Who is Freemus? He led the company of goblins that captured me and Marcus, my best knight. Later, he made me watch as they mutilated him. If you killed him, I will give thee my most prized possession. What is that? It is a cornucopia, a basket of food which refills itself. I've used it sparingly, and it should last thee some time. I had it with me when the gubs caught me, and they never guessed its value. Now it's the last of my family's wealth. Yeah, thanks. The bastard lives on the floor below us, in the barracks. I see him every day. I would dearly love to see thee destroy him. Well, a magical basket of food sounds enticing. Yeah, I would say $5 is a solid price point for that game. I mean, I genuinely hope it's been improved since I played it during closed beta, which, well, you know, it has been a while, but I wasn't like overly impressed with it. Still, hope you have a better time with it. I'm not even sure what I would want to buy now, games-wise. You know, probably Tekken 8, since I'm gonna be upgrading my rig soon, which, by the way, the cooler arrived a day earlier than anticipated, so I now have actually all the parts. Gonna be busy throughout the rest of the week, but Sunday, I'm gonna sit down and assemble this bad boy. So fingers crossed, everything works out as intended. I got my Windows 10 USB drive on the ready, so it just needs to happen. Yeah, workshop support would definitely not only increase its lifespan, but definitely add some quality of life improvements. How many mods do you think in the first week would just be Left 4 Dead homages? Like all the survivors who plays with their, let's say, OG equivalents. What will thou give me if I tell thee? Well, what wouldst thou like? Oh, he could tell me the password. Or gold. Dost thou know the password? Well, I can tell thee that, ma'am. Well, look, don't tell a soul I told thee. Tell me thy idea first. Could one not make them from ordinary iron and put on a thin Frisian coating? Yes, yes. I suppose that could work. I will ask how dost thou think of that. Oh, the password? It's Shibboleth. But don't tell anyone I told thee. Now begone. Thou dost make me nervous. It almost makes me wonder what the guide says here. Alright, so I don't think me picking the more greedier option mattered. However, I am pleased to see thee again. Thanks to thee, soon they have more gauntlets they know what to do with. Canst thou lend me a pair of thy gauntlets? Certainly. I know not quite a pair. Sure one could take this one. I thank thee. Wait, did I really not have any gloves on me all this time? I do now. Thanks. Yeah, I suppose you're right, but then again, you kind of have the same problem with custom models in Left 4 Dead, when you just have so many different art styles and people using tools to either import models from different games or make them from scratch, and then you just have a clusterfuck once you play in a group game. Kind of makes me wonder just how different the Back 4 Blood code is from Left 4 Dead in terms of making it viable for modding. The plaque reads danger. Do not enter without armed escort. You say patriotic banner. Does it really just say goblins on that thing? Goblins rule. Door is locked. Well, I'm gonna guess this is where the big cheese resides. How about we have a war with this dipshit? An upset goblin named Born. Actually, let me look at my stats. Level 8 Paladin. I still have 12 skill points I need to distribute somehow, which, well, apparently there's gonna be better trainers later in the game, so maybe I'll just save these points and struggle a bit until then. Yeah, I remember that being a thing. One time we tried to play. Are there any script extensions, kind of like what Skyrim has, so that it can support chunkier models. Lorca Batan, aren't here already? My name isn't Lorca, it's Avatar, and don't you forget it. The trade winds favored my my voyage. It is great to be here. Tis a relief that thou hast come. Thy friend upstairs has given us no end of trouble. What exactly is the matter? Even in captivity, he has resisted our Trigger's finest efforts. If we had his knowledge of rebel tactics, we could end this war within a year, crush the last human, rebel resistance. As it is, he just sits there smugly, waiting for his friends to break in and rescue him. Are the resistance really underway? Whoops. I don't know what went on, but apparently I blew my cover. And now, the comments are pissed off at me. Which does not seem to be a problem because I'm kind of kicking their asses. Still, I kind of want to figure out why that went south. Oh shoot. Well, good for TF2 that it gets still so much community love, as opposed to official support from Valve. Yeah, remember how for the longest time we just had one dude doing all the heavy lifting, which is why all the patches came out so sparingly. What if we just try to be straightforward with him? You goddamn humies all look like guards. There's a rebel coming here after Bishop. Peace was never an option. Oh, Valve actually took care of it? That's surprising. It honestly seems like they barely ever care what's going on with their games from an official standpoint. Mostly just leave it to the fans. I wonder if I could just stop everything in this key ring. The key has been coated with a strange resin, which is now beginning to flake off. This key is engraved with wavy lines and crude fishes. Yeah, we can definitely keep all these neatly on one keychain. So let's see if there's anything else of the sort in my inventory. What is this? A cool black rock gem. That seems like it's gonna be extremely valuable. Also, you had a key on you as well, friendo. And some gold. At one point I'm definitely gonna have to head back to my quarters in the castle and stash away some of our loot. The handler's key is carved to the form of a raving demonic figure. The key bears an unreadable inscription. Just in this one room I found 4 keys. It's kind of insane. More food, which I don't really need at the moment. Chest is locked. Huh. What? Let's move you over here. Oh shit, I sadly emptied the key ring. Whoops. This is not what we want to do. What's this? Born. Somewhere in the environs of your tower, there is a gem of a hard black material. On your life, find it and keep it safe from theft. This matter is of the highest importance. G. Well, I think we can suspect what the G stands for. And too bad, Guardian. This song is really going hard right now. Collectibles just take care of the goblin captain. It's making it sound like it won the entire war. I don't know if I want to go in there. Is that a troll? You see a friendly great troll named Garg. They sure made them look more like Sasquatch in the sequel. The troll glares at you dully. Who you? I am Avatar. Yeah? Who Avatar? Feeder? Cooler? Who? I am a friend. Me not know you. How you friend? Look, we both hate the Guardian, right? Miss us friends, in a way. For the first time, the troll shows a flicker of interest. You get me out? You're free to go. Me thank thee. time to smash some gobbies. Don't you need a weapon for that? It's okay, friend. Hand's fine for just gobs. Garg ducks out through the door of his cell. You hear loud cries and the sound of armored goblins hitting the floor. He's got this. My boy Garg. Oh, he's gonna whip up some goblin pancakes. There should be another floor up where the cell is located, and if that's the case, we can now free up some prisoners. Lots of trash all over the damn place. Look at all this junk for real. Does that work in a two-way manner? Yep. If you want to go up, you need to close down the staircase from which you came. Caution, animal training area. I certainly hear a lot of fluttering, which means bats. Bats ahoy. Also, goblins. Peaceful goblin named Milenis. An older goblin male looks up to you with relief. At last, thou art here. I had been forgotten. Who art thou? It depends. Art thou my rescuer? Aye, if thou art a foe of the Guardian. Say no more of whom thou art. 'Tis best I know not, in case I am captured. I, however, may speak freely. I am Milenis, and I was once the region's most trusted advisor in military affairs. However, I was also the most valuable spy the Resistance had. It seems one of these is no longer the case. One day, I was at work at the Regent's palace as usual, when a stranger came in. Leading behind him a great cat, like no other I had seen before. It sniffed each of us up and down, and when it came to me, it stopped them in a high, keening sound. Without a word, I was seized and led away, with no explanation. Thou art free again now. It seems I must be going. I wish thee well, whoever thou art. Wait, it may be dangerous out there. I worked as a spy for 10 years. Thinkest thou I learned nothing? He steps into the corridor, and then quickly darts out of sight. Well, good luck out there. Hopefully you won't get caught again. Oh, that's a lot of mongbats, I think. How's this a training area when better just keeping them in a cell? Oh, a force field. Huh, I bet it was just like natural sunlight somehow peering in. Okay. How do we move past this obstacle? It's no good against the force field. Telling you that much. Secrets, perhaps? This here's a bit concerning. I wasn't part of the... Oop. Ah, I can actually interact with a window. Peep through it. That's a new mechanic. I wonder, do I have to do something else over here? Free the prisoners? Maybe you should talk to Felix again. Perhaps he'll know what to do. Also may have other rooms worth checking out. What's the blacksmith? Did he just scuttle off? He was in such a hurry that he dropped some runes. Well, his loss, my gain. We still don't have money. Money is in the rune, not Dash. That we don't have to really worry about currently. How about we raid the armory then? Just fires back into your hand. Well, too bad. Because I'm awesome, and that means nothing to me. A rugged scroll. The Guardian is most displeased with your apparent lack of progress. I will be sending you the runes Rel, Sanctin, and Lamb to speed up your production rate. MG. So the exact runes we have raided. Nice. Frankly, we didn't really hit bank with this one. Nothing outstanding here. What I can say though is our buddy, Mr. Troll, he just completely messed this place up. Did those gobs a number, for sure. How filthy rich I'm getting. At this rate. Whatever keys you have that now belong to me. You seem like a friendly fella, but unfortunately you were on the wrong side of this conflict. Hate to say it, but your loyalties, they didn't pay off. Chum. Oh shit. Who freed the rat? You see an almost fresh piece of meat belonging to a rat. I thought you were gonna say from a rat, with how that went down. Felix is packing his bags. The ogre thou didst free has slain Freemus, and I have my vengeance and my freedom both. Here, thou dost deserve this, and my gratitude. And now Marcus and I are off to the north to see what remains of our kinfolk. Should we not meet again? I wish thee well. Hey, no problem, Felix. So this is his supply crate, which looks like just any ordinary crate would. Ah, but whenever you open it up, it produces food. Which is nice. We like that. Yep, as you would imagine. The wrath of our troll friend went as far as here. Even the one taking a nice refreshing shower was not spared. $104 gold pieces though. Pretty sure it's just the same key, but for now, I'll take whatever I can get my hands on. Too heavy to pick up. Oh, already reaching that point, are we? Well, we should be able to open the main gate now, right? I imagine I have the key for it. The doors do not budge. There is no lock on that. Huh. So, the question. Right, well... The only thing we have left, besides this massive gateway, is the topmost floor, which is blocked off to us by that magical barrier. Can I do anything about it? That's my cue for looking up spoilers, by the way. Okay. Apparently I could have played dumb with Born And that will net you some rewards. Maybe that would have been the better thing to do, honestly. Let's see, how far do I have to potentially go in the game before I start it? So I'll fight here. So effectively I didn't save over it. Lorca Batan, thou art here already? My name isn't Lorca, it's Avatar. Don't you forget, the trade winds favored my voyage. It is great to be here. Tis a relief that has come. Thy friend upstairs gives no end of trouble. What exactly is the matter? Even the captivity has resisted our intriguers' finest efforts. You had his knowledge of rebel tactics. We could end this war within a year. Crush the less human, rebel resistance. As it is, he just sits there smugly, waiting for his friends to break in and rescue him. I shall crack him like a walnut, my friend. The results of thy visit are eagerly awaited in the capital. These scoundrels shall get thee through the force field. And the password is Shibboleth. The guard will let thee through. Kinda weird, because I was under the impression that I already had these gauntlets on, so they should have done the job? Maybe I need to wear them on me? The specific pair? That's strange indeed. Well, in that case, let's go the peaceful route for now. A goblin guard gazes at you coldly. What dost thou want? Open the door, please. What's the password? Shibboleth. He gives you a suspicious glance. That's not a password, human. Thou art lost and confused. I should speak to Boar and the captain of guards. Wasn't it Shibboleth? Please don't get upset with me because I have short-term memory. Back so soon, as though I had any success with Bishop. The keys to the other cells. They are not here. Janelle has them. But where's the one to open the other cells? I thought they might have more information on the rebellion. I'm sorry, but these prisoners are some of the most dangerous in the Empire. I can't let thee in for such a reason. In that case, forgive me, but I'm actually gonna probably write this down. So don't forget, yes. Actually taking notes. Believe it or not. Shibboleth. I was literally one letter off. Brilliant. There you go, ma'am. See, all they needed was a proper nudge. It's weird to see this floor inhabited after I freed Garg prematurely. What do you mean angered? Oh, what, I was supposed to ask them? Apparently. Jeez. Talk about getting your pennies in a bunch. Right, this time, let's make sure to talk. Halt, stranger. Not in a secure area. Who is thou here? I am here to see the prisoner, Bishop. What is the password? It is Shibboleth. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, apparently I was just supposed to talk to the correct guard, which for some reason the game skipped sequence, and that just about angered all of them. Okay, so how do we have to like use them manually on the force field? Is that what's happening? What the heck? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I had gloves this whole time. Why did I think I had to put them in one of these tabs? Never mind. Is he a peaceful human named Bishop? Let's have a word with Mr. Bishop here. Identified man in rags greets you courteously. I presume you are my newest interrogator. My old one was quite worn out. Why, no, I am Avatar, Avatar of the 8 Virtues. Who art thou? 'Tis an honor. I am Bishop, leader of the human resistance in this world. I regret I do not meet thee under more auspicious circumstances. That was heard of me. Thy name is known honored among those who battle the Guardian on the many planes of reality. Are many planes under attack? Who knows? 'Tis likely the planes are infinite, and so it seems is the Guardian's greed for them. His power, though, is immense, but finite. Lately, it seems he has been withdrawing his power from this plane to invade another close by it. Indeed, my own reality is under sorcerer's attack, and we are in dire need of aid. My first loyalty must be to my own world. I must press my own war here. Still, all who oppose the Guardian must work together. Although I have no means of traveling the planes myself, I have been in contact with many like myself who champion their own realities against the incursions of the Right Titan. How dost thou contact them? There is a certain symmetry among the many realities. Communication is easier among planes or places or even buildings that resemble one another in their geographies or inhabitants or destinies. Whom must thou speak to on these planes? For their sake, I fear to speak their names in this place. For the moment, I shall say only, those shoes look for a sorceress lady in a fortress high above a desert. I cannot say more, for time is short, and I fear the Guardian of his ears in this prison. Indeed, I must be gone from here. Once free of this field, I shall be able to rejoin my troops by mystic means. I shall give thee a pair of gauntlets, which will allow thee to move through the field. I do. I just need to pull them out of my inventory. Don't get your panties in a bunch, mister. We have a spare pair. A word, Avatar. 8 days ago, a strange black jewel the size of my thumb appeared here. Not long after, 6 guards, for so do they fear me, appeared and demanded of me. I sense the Guardian's sorcery in it, though I do not know what part it plays in his designs. Thou shouldst seek it here. It may be of use to thee. Quickly now, we must hurry. I shall not forget this. He strides us through the field and vanishes. Alright. So, Bishop is free. And out there in the world. Should probably free Melenis as well. The Goblin Spy captivity, but that's after we acquire the keys. Which, you know, we have to get again. You know, technically speaking, I don't really have a use for that guy anymore. Born in this. Because I'll probably just handle these goblins by myself. Truth be told. Since, I mean, I'm doing pretty damn well against them. Where is Born? Let's have another chat with our pal here. Hey, Moody. Good to see you again, friend. Indeed I do. Thanks to a certain someone who pointed me in the right way on the previous stream. You and me both may just know who that person is. I'm actually glad to see you because I was gonna ask. So I'm in this prison tower now, which seems to be the next world you can step through. How long until we meet a trainer that can increase my blade skills twice-fold per conversation. Back so soon. Has thou had any success with Bishop? Hast thou found the black jewel in the tower? A mysterious letter arrived from the capital, saying you should expect a gem to appear in, of all places, Bishop's cell. And there it was. I am a soldier, and a good one, and I like to stay clear of sorcerer's things. Know ye aught of the matter? I am well versed in the arts arcane. May I have it? I am more than glad to give it up, Lorca. I wish only to be left out of Garen's magical conflicts. I thank thee, and good luck in thy work. I thank thee, Born. Farewell. So that went smoothly. Now that we just start a shitstorm against the goblin folk is, well, I'm curious. I think you can get this guy to hand you over the keys willingly. Has no keys to any of the other cells. 'Tis an order from the Guardian, do not question it. Oh, right, of course. Go ask Janara for them and give him the code word beacon. Well, next worlds, gotcha. I've got plenty of points to spare, so I'm just gonna stick to them for now. Would be nice to get a hold of one that can also improve my casting and mana. Because those are like the free fields currently that I wanna push the most. Oh there, my lady. Hast thou filled thy belly? May I have the keys? Got work to do, eh? Well, regulations say I've got to ask you for the code word. Sure it is. Beacon. Here you go. Say hi to Garg for me. Oh, you will not like when I release Garg into the wild. First things first, let's move keyring outside. Boy, do I wish right-click could just skip to any command at will. Unless we have to do it the correct way. The way the devs envision it. You know what? I'm gonna try my hand at killing the gobos myself. First, let's rescue the hostage at the top floor. Forgot am I who? It depends. Now my rescuer. Aye. How could you betray your own people? My people had long since betrayed themselves. Ever since our shamans learned the realities beyond our own and began to deal with the Red Titan, we have been losing our sovereignty. He has empowered us to conquer this world, but we now rule in his name, not our own. So thou didst side with the humans in this war. If the humans do not triumph here, we shall all fall under the rule of the Guardian. I have no great love for Bishop and his fighters, but believe they can be made to see reason, and to allow our races to exist freely. Opposing the Guardian is worth any risk, any price. It is easy for you to say. When you fight the Guardian, thou art a hero to thy people. My words the contemptible goblins and humans. It seems must be going. I wish thee well, whoever thou art. I mean, certainly landing some good points. Pretty much a pariah to his own race, even if he is fighting for the good cause. The peaceful coexistence of greenskins and humans. You know what? Let's go over to Born and tell him to stick it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Also means I'm gonna have to loot everything again, but I mean, it was worth it. We got a little bit of more exposure out of it, which is always cool. I immediately stopped to relieve myself. Well, why does thou remain here? Make haste, man, for the regent himself waits the outcome of thy efforts. This past week, he has spoken to me daily. 'Tis of no use. He will not talk. What do you mean? If he is not made to talk, the Guardian's region will have our heads. What will we do? I know not, 'tis thy problem, not mine. Let us kill him, then claim he committed suicide rather than talk. Do not worry, the Guardian should be merciful with us. That right there is not gonna fly, because if you know the Guardian... No chance. So, we're just gonna lay it all on board. You would fail thy mission, then leave me to be executed. No, I think not. I should rather say the bishop overpowered thee in his cell. By the time we got there, 'twas all over. I shall make this quick and painless, my friend. We'll see about that, bucko. remember when these sprites used to be much more simplistic and raggedy in the first Underworld. They may not be the best still, quality-wise, but they're sure a step up from what we've seen. Carry too much gold on me. There's no point really. Yeah, let's start with upstairs first. And gradually make our way down. Have you guys not figured it out? I would have expected everyone would be up to news. Go figure. I mean, I still have a beef with Freemus on account of Felix. So maybe I can really instigate a full-scale brawl if I find that dude. Which one of you is Freemus? It was like down here. Oh, there you are. What was thou with me, Humi? Goblet. Why does that make an issue of species? Isn't that clear, Humi? The race was made to serve mine. 'Tis the will of the Guardian. Else why would he send us plenty and blight the lands with plague and famine? All who deal with the Guardian as slaves lack wit. Then thou art a slave, lack wit, and I suggested I watch thy loose tongue in the future. Enough. She'll hear no more. Prepare to die. Hey, human. 'Twas but in fun. Art thou crazy? Next time, but be not so free with thy tongue. These humans are crazy. All talk. He turns a pale green and stares at you. Where are the prisoners kept? On the 7th floor, and I think on the 5th. May I go now? Nay, where is their leader? Wow, you really can just shut him down like that. However, dead. Get take all of you on. Bring it. So far, this naked goblin has put up most of a fight of all of you. Oh, that's the quest target down. What about you, fellas? Have news of my goblin genocide reached the underfloors? Appear not. This news travels slowly. Listen, the troll would have killed him either way, so it's free XP for me. Oh wow. One of you landed a crit on me. Actually impressed. Alright. Another floor cleaned up. Yeah, now would probably be a good time to save, especially since I'm gonna have to rest up regardless. Good thing they don't care. Alright, off to more goblin slaying. Trademark. Please don't sue. I know it's been a very popular franchise. Has thou succeeded in killing Freemas? Aye. Now thou hast won vengeance for me and for Marcus as well. Take thou this then. It means little compared to what it has done for us. Well, good luck, gentlemen. You'll need it. Bon voyage, as they say. I like how he's probably chill about all this. The entire garrison is dead at this point. The prisoners gone. But hey, as long as the kitchen is stacked, who cares, right? Look, I hate to do this because you've been kind of nice to me, but it's either me slashing you open or a raging troll snapping your neck. No hard feelings. Oh shit, even the smithy is against me. This is a shame. I thought we had the beginnings of a friendship going on, but alas, you leave me no choice. Perish. Well, at least he left a parting gift. We've already been here. Nothing of real interest. That would be a good time to release the troll. And yeah. Let him be on his merry way. Hey, friend. I am Avatar. I am a friend. We would probably be friends if we talk to each other. Garkov, better idea. You leave door open. I leave now. Whatever suits you. Less talking, more smashing. It's a simple life, but whatever works for him. And with that, I'm pretty sure we're done here for now. We freed all the prisoners. We basically disposed of all the goblins. So that only leaves this massive gate at the very bottom. But I believe we can't really do anything with it now. Yeah, because this has no discernible lock on it. So it's got to be opened through different means somehow. In that case, we can get the heck out of here. Did get another... we did get a piece of black rock, so... can probably use that to move into a different location. Maybe try and approach it from a different angle? Made it the same spot. Different idea then. Cannot use it on the thing, yeah. Okay, what else then? I think I have to return to the castle now. Oh yeah. Use a small black road gems from their walls after achievement from this to permanently open these worlds for travel. And then Kilorn Keep and Anadunus will become available after entering the 8th level of Tarnda and then talking with Miranda. It's probably a good thing that we're swinging by because it will let me dump some stuff in my private chambers. So, mental note, we gotta chat with Mistel and Miranda. Oh, speaking of, Avatar. Good, I've been expecting thee. You recount for Miranda your earliest experiences, and she records them carefully to distribute to other members of the castle. What is the current situation in the castle? The castle has been quiet recently, save for the servants who have become increasingly rude and irritable. Perhaps I should speak to them myself. I'm sure they would listen to you, Avatar. Thou should speak to Nana first. Oh, and if thou hast not done already so, thou shouldst take that gem you didst find to Nistel. 'Tis an intriguing artifact, and I am sure he will be fascinated to take a look at it. Is there aught else thou wishes to know? No. Nope, good thing that at least the game is also more willing to give you a helpful hand just by these NPCs initiating conversations on their own. Rather than requiring you to beat your head across a wall. Look for them on your own. This goes on the other side of the castle usually. Well, Avatar, I sense thou dost carry some element of Guardian spellcraft with thee. What is it thou hast found? Perhaps this is what you mean. May I examine it? Nistel holds out a gnarled hand. Certainly. Aha, thou hast it. Nistel examines the jewel closely. He holds it in his left hand, closes his eyes, and mutters several strange words. He hands the gem back to you, now slightly warm to the touch. Thou shouldst bring this down to the larger gem in the sewers and experiment. There might be some interesting effects. What kind of effects? The Guardian spell placed this jewel on a plane under his sorcerer's dominion. Returning it to its source in Britannia may help upset his spell, throw the balance of his designs into disorder. Go then, and try it. Nice. We like to wreak a little chaos and throw a wrench into the Guardian schemes. Where's the cranky old lady? Pretty sure we already had this conversation with her about being understanding of the circumstances, but maybe she is in there need of another pep talk. Where is Granny? Where did she wander off to? Ah, there you are. Nana. Avatar, I must speak to thee at once. What may I do for thee, Nana? I find it insulting that we servants are treated with so little respect. Lord British has become accustomed to ordering us about like animals. What was that have Lord British do? First off, we should not be called servants. It is a demeaning term, and never used here in the castle. We should be given the title of domestic management. Seems reasonable. Are we all servants, in truth? Lord British himself have taken an oath to serve the people of Britannia. Should we not call him a servant, then? The word implies that we are not entitled to basic human dignity. It should be discarded. This is a fair argument. More importantly, we desire a voice in decisions that affect life here in the castle. We toil here every day, working just as hard as the nobles, if not harder. And yet we are never consulted on issues of day-to-day management. It's like we are but children here. Is there something I can do to help thee? Avatar, wouldst thou take our grievances to Lord British? Thou art one of his most trusted friends. He will take thee seriously. We only ask for a leveling of the unfair class structure that is so exemplified by life in the castle. Will thou do it? Oh no. Oh, they're setting up a union. This is it. This is the first stepping stone into overthrowing monarchy. Are we gonna be the driving force behind the revolution? I'll be happy to talk with him on my behalf. I knew that was an understanding situation with her. Though truly our champion of the working class. Oh no. Oh, I've become a commie sympathizer. Well, I'm sure old British here is gonna take the talk of dissidents quite well. Avatar, something strange is going on. Just now I asked Nana to bring me some ale, and she stalked off without a word. My lord, I am here to demand a leveling of the class system in Britannia. What precisely are they asking for? To be treated with respect, to be referred to as domestic management, and to have a voice in the castle decisions. I must have time, Avatar, to think of the past and the way of life here established in Britannia, and whether or not I have been just in my actions. Huh. Well, he took that better than I expected. It was gonna be like off with their head, which, to be fair, would have been the characteristic of Lord British. He's supposed to be a noble king. Okay, I guess we let this simmer in. And come back later to see how this plotline gets resolved. Home sweet home. Can I leave stuff here in this chest? To be fair, I could probably just leave a container somewhere on the floor. Come back to it whenever I need it. Nothing seemingly plot important. Gonna keep here in the bag. The rest can go in the general goods backpack. Enough carry weight as is. Right, let's see. Don't have a whole lot of time left tonight, because probably should head to bed early. Gonna have another long day at on the job tomorrow. Deadlines to meet, projects to finish. But before I do call it for the night, how about we take a sneak peek at what this powered up gem can do. Now that I have a shortcut through level 2, I can easily go over that way. Or just all throughout the castle at this point. It's probably my favorite track in the game so far. It's good at building suspense, but it's also got like a weird melancholic vibe to it. Did I go back to the castle again? Sure did. Maybe now we can approach from a different angle. Oh, that's different, right? So extremely blue. Haven't seen this much blue since the last Wolfenstein episodes, which wasn't that far ago. So yeah, ice domain with crumbling floor. And skeletons. No layers of frost in you? I'm disappointed. We like enemies which are thematically appropriate to an area. So, backpacks just showed up. War is much tougher than we first thought. The snowcats are less dangerous, although one of them almost got Ripkin when she fell through the ice. Worst of all are the snowball-throwing Yeti, which... they can throw snowballs. That's already, pretty, bad, I would say. Oh, wow. Look at this stash. Bit of a map. Ragged scroll of map area. We found the entrance to the cave, which we believe to contain the lost city of Anodunos, long frozen by a first ice age. Presently, we are searching for a place to camp which is safe from the many hostile ice creatures here. Sure picked a good place to drop by then. You copied the map script to your map. We speculate that the lost city of Anodunos lies somewhere deeper within this cave. On the surface we noted a river to the east, which may have once served as the city's water supply. The greatest obstacle our expedition is likely to encounter is the abundance of dangerous creatures here. The iceworms and snowcats are much more fierce than their cousins to the south. But the vicious snowball-throwing Yeti are the worst formidable of ice creatures. We had to find signs of any intelligent creatures. So I'm actually by the campsite. And it's a pretty spacious area. You gain a sudden awareness of your surroundings. Well, I mean, seems like a waste to use it here when the map is already pretty much uncovered. Oh, maybe those were the members of the expedition. That would certainly explain why they had backpacks on them. Well, tough luck. A rock hammer. Oh! We want that. We want that for sure. Yeah, I remember from Underworld 1, where you could use it to smash boulders in your way. Whee! Well, this is a little unfortunate. It's all fun and games until the slide mechanics kick in. Kitty. don't think it was ear squares though. Oh damn! Flipping landed in the water. Uh-oh. Found the Yeti. Doesn't look much different from the troll. Ah, but who cares for a little, you know, asset flip. Ooh, even more gems. Lovely. Good thing I don't have to worry about freezing to death. Imagine if survival mechanics extended beyond the need to manage hunger. Oh no. What have I done? Perhaps there's hope. Can kinda control the flow by jumping. It's not perfect, but it's a start. It's pretty weird. If I jump in place, I actually slow down to a crawl. Helps to get around, I guess. I'll take the food. It's not much, something. So realistically, probably want to visit the southernmost bits first, because I made a long way around before I swerved back here. I'm not sure if this is intentional. I can crawl on ice, as I would normally walk, and then just use the directional inputs to go wherever I please, basically. Ah, lockpicks. Those can be handy. Let's check out here and then the other cave. Oh, there's a staircase going down. So worth putting that on my own. Oh, it's already been here, from the looks of it. Yeah, well, it appears so. This is just the, yeah, the area, pretty much. And we can mosey on down. I do kind of like that, even with the Summon Light spell casted. It is still pretty damn dank in here, and you can't really tell what's going much ahead. For what it's worth with the art style, it's a pretty looking area. Yep, there we go. Trying to start snowball fights. Let me give you a piece of my mind. You know, unlike your friend, you can actually hold out your own. Good brawl. Yeah, that might be it then. It certainly looked larger than what it seemed from the scribble here. I guess the fact that you got the slippery floors and the textures that fall under your weight, it adds a little more depth to exploring this section. So let's be honest, we still have more floors to go through. Something we're gonna breeze through this new realm. Although the Tower of Tarna actually went quite swimmingly, I'm happy to say. True, look at that. A non-icy pit with a survivor? A peaceful human named Mokpo. Well, we shall speak to this possibly native of the dimension on our next stream. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It's certainly been a pleasure getting back into the streaming side of things after that little break I had to take. Let's see. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to sneak in another one this week before I'm busy setting up the computer on the Sunday. We'll just see how it turns out for me work-wise. If not, then probably have to save it for the upcoming week. But it's too early for me to tell. That's life for you. Can't really make long-term plans with how things are going at the moment. But anywho, thank you for tonight, and let me send you over to Frosty, who is still working on finishing Persona Revelations. Till next